How we doing? Had a few beers tonight. Got a bit of food. Yeah. Just gonna go and get a knife and fork. Get a beer. And yeah. I'm a bit drunk, so is what it is. Back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Let me just sort this shit out. Banners. We'll be back soon. Just get a knife and fork. Yeah. Am I recording? I'm definitely recording. Oh, fucking hell. Good evening. Oh, what a walk that was. What a walk. Had a few beers today. Sorry. Is what it is. Fancied another. Throw live. Why not? Hope you've had a good night. A good Friday. The first day of the Easter weekend. As we call it here in the UK. Good Friday. Every Friday's a good Friday to me. But got a Chinese. Yeah. So I'm going to be scoffing on that. I've got some poppadoms. Bonus. And that's it, really. Went to a beer festival earlier. Jamie C. How you doing, my brother? From another mother. Had a beer tonight or today. I've been out since 11:30. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you want to join, let me know just down below. Yeah, you're just on your way home from Pennsylvania. Okay. So you're not going to be around for a little while. Oh, I've got a blister on my foot. Being a fat bastard and kind of thin ankles, I need to sort that shit out, really. I bought a few beers. I'll share that in a minute. I'll show you. They're empties. Oh, I need to take these fucking socks off now. This is really lucky it's not smell-o-vision. Oh, fucking serious. Definitely got a blister. Was that a blister? Yeah, it's getting there. Warm feet. It's not a blister, it's just warm feet. Oh, that's so nice though. Bit of air. Standing up most of the day. Well, I sat down a bit, but when you're fat and small ankles, it's not good. I'm going to put my feet on top of my slippers and cool down. So good. You've been working out there this week. Okay. Fair dues. Not a day off. No, I get you. Fair dues. Well, I hope when you do have a beer, you enjoy it because you deserve it. You know, good beer for the working man and all that. So I'm back now, so I don't really need to have that banner there. Pro. I'm a pro. I have food. I have a can here from, I've had a little while. I've reviewed it before from Time and Tide, and this is their new kind of design for All In Gym, an American Pale Ale, 5.4% ABV. Yeah, I don't get what all that references to about, but pretty damn good artwork. So yeah, give that a crack. Nice lower ABV, 5.4. My feet. I don't want Irish, therefore. Bizarre. So I've had a beer. There's not going to be much sense in this live stream. So moving glasses from last night. Food. So I got a Chinese. I actually got a Chinese from China City. China City in Ramsgate in the UK. 20 Grange Road, Ramsgate. I remember what I had now. What I bought. Yeah. I didn't get any rice. I'm doing a Peter there. I don't know if anyone's around who wants to join, so it could be me for another 3 hours on my own, which is fine if you're bored. All right, let's have a look at this. So there's the first package. Fuck, that's hot. Brown bag. I'm not surprised someone left. I can't even remember what I actually ordered, so right, let's put it over there. Thomas, how you doing? Work. I'm a carer, so generally it doesn't really stop. Although I have days off. I actually came back from London on Wednesday because I look after my mum because she's bedbound. So I'm actually a carer for her. My daughter's in London, so she's being looked after. So apart from doing school runs because it's half term, I'm still kind of looking after my mother while my dad kind of have a little break kind of thing. He went to a golf tournament yesterday, and today went out on a beer. So that's how that deal works. So that's kind of what I do. I'm a carer and a single dad and all that kind of deal. So I actually got a little bit of time to myself for the next couple of days before I go and pick little London up on Sunday. Cheers, Thomas, man. Thanks for chiming in. Right, I've got 3 little dishes here. 3 little dishes. What all this shit is about. So this is just me eating, basically. So you know, if you're not into all that, then like someone else just did, you're not going to miss much if you don't watch it. TV must be so boring if you're watching this. Right, so that's the king prawn something or other. Do have a spoon, really. And some tissues. I'm not doing my Seaside Mark impersonation, I promise. Oh, it's got a bit of a kick. Interesting. 3 people watching this shit. Cool. As long as people throw the old comments in, it keeps me, talking more shit. It can be, we get carers in as well, but I still sort of do the bits in between and make sure she's not alone and cook and hot chocolates and 3 or 4 times a day and but it just gives my dad a break. So it's like, this is the way my life's panned out. It's one of them deals. But anyway, see, we've got Adam there. Good brother, Adam. Just walking the dog. Yeah. Yeah, fair dues, man. Sorry about last night as well, by the way. That kind of ended a little bit. But as long as you're all right. I know you're all right. You only had 4 beers. Only had 4 beers? But had a few beers from your neck of the woods today, which I thought you might appreciate. So there was a few more I could have tried, but you know it's like at beer festivals. You're just like, oh, fuck it, you know. But there, I went on my own and met up with people, lots of different people, and it's like it was a good day. Done a vlog, so it was pretty good, pretty good. They're going to give 500 quid this year to Kerr's, whatever. I've got to do it anyway, so it's not about the money. It's about, it's just what it is. You know, I don't do it for money. It's just, it's family, and I was caring for 2, now it's 1, and all that blah 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 blah. So, yeah, fine. Just one, yeah, no, it's fine. No worries, no worries, Adam. Right, so I don't know what this was. So I'm kind of doing a seaside mark, but without stomping my chops. Loads of onion. Can't remember what I ordered, so there's king prawn in there. Could smell it. It's like one of them kind of deals. This is 2 nights worth. Fucking hell, it's hot. But they've written on it, but I don't know what it says. How you doing, Shark? Cheers for that was good catching up with you yesterday. If you want a link, let me know. I don't know how to get the link to you, but and Adam, I don't know if you can join Adam. Jamie C's on the way home. Let me know if anyone wants a link. Tell me in the chat, and I'll try and in my drunken stupor, I'll see if I can get the link somehow. I have no idea what this is. I ordered it, but that was like, you know, it was quite a while ago. I walked back home with it. There's another brown bag. This looks. I need a spoon. I need a big spoon just to. I've got some prawn crackers just to have. So it's going to be a bit messy. Okay, now here we go. So Shark, good to see you, my brother. Having been respite carer for just it's every not every, I wouldn't say it's every day. It's certainly every other day. I've just got my life. This is the way that my life kind of panned out, but there's always someone else worse off than yourself, and I'm not taking that from someone else's kind of book, but it's true. And look at the world at the moment. It's like kind of rather be in this situation. To be fair, Adam saying hi to Kev. Still at work. No worries. People saying hello to each other. I'm just going to get a spoon. I'll come back. I hope your work goes a bit quicker, Shark. Noticing me. I doubt it. Probably going to go fucking slower. I'm just going to get a spoon. Big spoon for this. And I'll be back. Give me a minute. Oh, fucking hell. Old bastard. Yeah. Got some tissues and a spoon. You could get messy tonight, my lads. Could get a bit sticky from the Chinese. Absolutely. I fuck off and then more people join. It's quite amusing. I should just keep this on 24 hours a day. It's kind of, as soon as I join, someone leaves. Oh, my feet. My feet. Oh, I have 2 hours left on my shift, says Shark. Okay. Are you having a beer with your meal? Yeah, I've got one here. I've been out for 9 hours on the beer. So, it's a beer I've reviewed before, but it's a new can design that very kindly the brewery popped round with a few weeks back. But it's got a new kind of design on it. Time and Tide Brewing. This is their all-in gin American Pale Ale, 5.4% ABV. Oh, Citra Cascade and Sawachi Ace. Savachi, that one, you know, I can't pronounce it. Water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. There you go. So we'll crack that open right now. Is anyone else having a beer at the moment? Yeah, it's. I've had it before, but I've reviewed it in different kind of can designs. So we use this one actually. We use that one. My favourite glass. My favourite Weatherspoons glass. Oh yeah, it's just a nice thick wall glass. I don't nick many glasses, but this is one. So kind of hazy-ish, if you like. I'll leave it like that for now. So one finger, clean, white, tight head on that one. Kind of orangey. It's more lemony with the way I'm looking at it, but it's more orangey camera kind of deal. Yeah, nice kind of piffy orange. Light kind of stone fruit, maybe apricot. Yeah, maybe a honeydew melon kind of deal. Slight sweet. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I mean, it's very thirst quenching. I've been on the beer all day, but this is actually really thirst quenching. Probably because I had a beer for an hour. Pretty damn good. So, that's the beer. The food, I can't remember. I can't remember what I've ordered here. I didn't get any rice. I went for three mains, and I've got a bag of prawn crackers. Prawn crackers. So I'm going to get a bit of a mess here. It's going to be quite warm tomorrow, so if I make a mess of my jeans, I can just wear my shorts. But I'm out the beer tomorrow as well. I've been out with some friends. Met up with them. Well, I met lots of people at the beer festival. It was a really great festival over at the Winter Gardens. What would you do if you weren't a carer? I worked for Tesco's for 17 years of night shifts, Jamie, before up until 2015. And then I met my missus. She fell pregnant within like 6 months of meeting her. I took a career break, and just while she was pregnant and gave birth, and just to make sure she was okay, because she was epileptic, of course. And I decided that I couldn't deal with working nights and worrying about her when I was working. So I ended up being a carer for her and mum, and what later turned out to be my mum. And so that kind of panned out until October of 2020, and Mrs. passed away, which you probably know. So early 2020, my mum went bedbound. So I was looking after her, and then Mrs. was epileptic, looking after her. I was looking after her anyway. I was her carer, and then she passed away. So I'm doing that, looking after a 6-year-old, bringing her up, and looking after my mum that's bedbound. So that's just the way my life has panned out, unfortunately. So, but I probably would have gone into management in retail. Cut a long story short, there, Jamie. But at the end of the day, I always consider myself lucky. So, especially what's going on in the fucking globe we're on, and all that bollocks. Which incidentally leads me on quite nicely to a bottle of beer I bought. This cost me 20 quid today. I had a conversation with a guy who's, while we're on this kind of like bit depressing kind of deal, although we're here, I brought this today. So it's a Ukrainian anti-imperial stout brewed with beetroot. It's a 7.5% imperial stout brewed with beetroot. 750ml bottle, big old bottle. I don't know what the writing is around the top, so forgive me if you're from the Ukraine. I don't know what that means. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the heroes. It's a collaboration with 4 Candles, which is here in Broadstairs, and Eddie Gadd. Eddie's a lovely guy. And all proceeds to this go to the Red Cross in Ukraine. So I actually tried. A friend bought a bottle earlier. I've already tried it today, but I went ahead and bought one myself. It was an okay beer, but it's not about all that ratings and whether you like it or not. It's just like, just buy a fucking bottle. It's 20 quid and it goes to an awesome cause. So I bought that. So it's brewed with East Kent Goldings, beetroot, and brewer's yeast, which I'm not entirely sure where. Brewed at 4 Candles. There you go. Right. So it's a collaboration, but yeah, it's just like, you just got to do that. You got to do this shit. There's going to be lots of these kind of beers out there, and there are in the UK anyway. I think Aldi have brought one out. I think Harbour Brewery down in Cornwall have done one that you can get in cans in Aldi's. I think it's Aldi's. Lidl Aldi's. I'm pretty sure it's Aldi's. And all the proceeds go to the Red Cross in Ukraine and all of that. So yeah. I should go over my Chinese, but I'm too busy talking. This is more important, sharp. But yeah, you're right. It's always quite rude as well. You're eating online, for me anyway. But whatever. Don't worry about it, Jamie. It is what it is. I didn't realise you didn't know, but yeah. But yeah, she was epileptic, so yeah, all that deal. So yeah, it's me and my 6-year-old. Good night, Thomas. Take care. Thanks for chiming in for a little bit. Miscellaneous. How you doing, Drew, mate? Good to see you. I'm just kind of like had a few beers today, my lad, and I'm just about to try and tuck into this Chinese. I can't remember what I've got. I can't remember. Not remember. So it's looking tasty, but no rice, just like 3 proper bits and bats. So if you want to join, let me know. I'll fire you the link. He's going to be sitting here watching me eat, so it's kind of no point joining, if you know what I mean. But if you're bored, then like watching people eat, then I'm your man. I'm your man. The shit I talk when I've had a beer. I'm a happy drunk rather than like, or I just throw up and just go to bed. Which is that's really happy, isn't it? Or let's have a go at this. Oh, I'm gonna have a shits in the morning. All the way. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, why am I eating this online? Oh, it's hot. Pale ale for me, my lad. Oh, sort that shit out straight away. Out of beer. That's no good. You're out of beer. I can't believe that. Just go out, heading home, enjoy your Chinese. I will do. I just fancy the chat. It's kind of been one of them days where I've met so many people today. I haven't seen for ages, and it's like it's been. You know when you know a lot of people within beer, and then pretty much all of them turn up at the same event. It's been like absolutely crazy good, but it just. I mean, I spent half my time talking, half my time drinking, and I'm trying to do a vlog, and it's like it's been a cracking day. It's been a cracking day. So there's going to be a vlog coming out. I don't know. It's going to be a while, probably a couple of weeks, but because I'm still like 2 parts into a 3-part vlog, and then I've got another 2-part vlog, and this could be another 2-part vlog. So I've got loads of vlogs coming up, which is great. I quite enjoy doing them. They're pretty crap, but they're pretty raw as well. They're, it is what it is. But yeah, it's been good. So prawn crackers time. I know I'm not going to keep people occupied, which is fair dues. So if you're watching, you're getting bored. I don't blame you. I wouldn't watch it. Let's try and open this fucking thing now. Got to try and open that. When you've been on the beer for fucking 9 hours. Fucking how long is this going to take me? Yeah, for fucking ever. Unless I just rip the bag. Get annoyed with it. It's building. I'm getting fucking annoyed. Come on. Anyone on the beer, tell me. Let me know in the chat. Oh, come on, you fucking thing. It's one of them OCD things. I want to do it properly. I don't want to rip the bag. I'm patient. So that I'm giving birth. Come on. Fuck it. No, didn't work. I just ripped it. So. Right. Who from the beer community was there? Not as in I say bit. Not the beer tubers community. More people I know locally. Brewers. I met a couple of brewers. Eddie Gadd, the guy from Andy from Wanson was there. 1 or 2 camera folk that I've high up in camera. I kind of know. And then loads of people I just know, just like bottle shares, pubs, just good friends. And then I've had 1 or 2 people come, oh, what's your reviews? It's like, that's always a bit weird. So that was good, just chatting to people. And that's it really, just not so much the beer tube community, more people within the industry. people I know locally, that kind of deal, if you know what I mean. But no one from the actual what we do on this, muck around on this. So, but yeah, I've got to have some of this. Sorry, 2 seconds. It's bloody hot though. Bit of prawn. God damn. So excuse me while I put prawn crackers. It's fucking messy. And noisy. So yeah, if anyone wants a link, let me know in the chat. I should post the link in the old. Oh fucking hell, mate! It's only 11:30. That's all right. Thought it was later than that. Anyone about fucking that's hot. Do I know free? Oh, probably no one around. Hey, Rory, my lad. I've got a Chinese, my lad. Fucking hot as well. It's fucking hot. Even to hold it, it's hot. As in temperature. But then you tire it and it's like, I don't know what it is. It's really good, but hot. If you want to join, Roy, let me know. There's some weird stuff in that. I think it's mushroom. Trying to get the fire going. Oh no, not again. Not again, Adam. You outside. You got no more trees left, have you? Oh no. If you want to join, then I'll post a link, fuck it. If anyone wants to join. I don't know how to do it on there. I've been a veteran for fucking this kind of stream for ages, but I don't know how to pin a fucking link. If I know who you are, you can join. If I don't know who you are, then you're just gonna you're not gonna join. So there you go. I've actually posted the fucking link, which is probably a very bad idea. What's that do? What does a star do? There's the link. But if I don't know who you are, you ain't coming in. It's kind of one of them deals. So probably not the best idea in the world. So what does that do? Put user in timeout, which is me. I don't want to do that. Put myself in timeout would be funny, wouldn't it? Block user from my own. Could I block myself from I don't want to try. Imagine blocking yourself from your own stream. No. Right, let's enough talking and going to drop. Oh, tomorrow morning's going to be interesting. All right, so Adam was saying, cut up an old bunk bed, so lots of wood. Ah, okay. Was it your bed? Could be worse. That was funny. I'm sorry, Adam, but that was fucking funny. I did take a little clip of that, but we're not going to go there. I've not passed it. Well, I've only passed it to Peter, but yeah, it's not fun. It made me laugh though. Sorry. The star pins the post. Okay. Whatever. I will put this actual link in the. Let me just. You can see my hand again because I know you missed it. So copy. Oh fuck! This is roasting on. All the green peppers in the world are in my mouth. Let me just put that link in here. Come on. That's too long. It takes fucking far too long. No, that wasn't the link. That wasn't the copy and paste I wanted. Pardon me. Hand again. Copy. There we go. Right there, my lad. You're right there, my lad. There we go. Here we go. If anyone wants to join. Don't think anyone's going to join, to be fair. I'm just here anyway. What the hey? It's only 11:30, so not a big deal. So I can copy and paste it now from there. Copy. Paste. Doing a Stuart there. Here we go, my lad. Here we go, my lad. Stuart. Not you, Stuart, either. Yeah. Trying to find you. I said you were always on the way home, so you got the link anyway. So if you want to join, I can get rid of all this shit now. Gone. People watching this still find it bizarre. Drinking beer when I'm pissed and eating food when I need it. Very nice beer indeed. Wasn't my stream, says Adam. It wasn't. You're right. Lack of dragon scoop. Yeah. Well, I've got kind of plenty of. It's like a soup, but there we go. It's impossible to not make a mess at this time of night. Excuse me. Oh, it's going to fall. No. God, this is a right treat for me. When was the last time I had a Chinese? I can't even remember. Oh, there's all sorts of things going on in this. Mushrooms, I think. Mushroom, onion, green chili, king prawns, green pepper, and a fucking hot mouth. It's nice. Oh, I'm eating the dragon soup now. No wonder nobody's joining. But whatever. I don't care. Just have a good weekend, everyone. That's all the main. It's all the main thing. Oh. Right. So that's what that is. Really quite nice. Let's turn the. I'm gonna have the rest of this tomorrow night, so we'll put that back. Fold that over. Oh yeah. No cooking for me, my lad. Or tomorrow. It's a fucking bachelor weekend, my lad. Pretty damn good. I have to break into my late night tissues here. You know what I mean? That's still enough. Oh. That's a nice taster of the first one. Don't know what this fucking second one is. I had a message there. I'll just see that there. So Jack Man's gonna jump on in a minute, which is good. Oh fucking that's hot. That's as hot as me. Yeah, right. It's not that hot then. Oh. Fuck. Right, what we got here? Come on, let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's more of a beef dish by the look of it. Oh yeah. But a beef for me, my lad. Beef chow mein, I think. Beef satay. Come on now. Oh, that's so good. This is a proper treat for me. I'm telling you now. Not hot, but just beef. Peanut butter beef. Oh, mate. I've not had this before. It's fucking lovely. So, apologies. Oh my god. Food porn. What's this food porn? It is what it is. I heard a beep. With a Jackman beep. Here he is. He's coming on.
How you doing, mate?
I'm good.
Hope you're good. Oh, you've had a good day, mate. At the old beer festival.
I've had a few.
But it's been a good day.
It's been a grinding day. It's been. I don't like this setup. It's wrong. There we go. Go.
What's the weather like? Because it's been lovely
That's
here.
fucking, I could have gone out in shorts today.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah. That's really good. Really good day.
Nice.
Adam's going to be on in 10 minutes. Okay. With or without a fire. Fine. Yeah, it's just really good day. It's something I always used to do pre-pandemic every year. It's been going since 2007.
Oh, good while then. Good while.
And I think there's only 2 years I've missed when I moved to Cambridgeshire.
Yeah.
Like, probably I went to the first one and then I missed the next two, and then I went for everyone. I've been to everyone since.
Yeah. Nice.
But it sounds like there's a bit of thing in the air that the Winter Gardens in Margate needs like £3.5 million worth of. It needs to be done up a little bit. So
yeah,
and then the people who run the place are pulling out, and so it's all in the air at the moment whether it's going to be there next year or not, or they need to get a new venue.
Yeah.
So it could be the last. It could be the last one there as well, which is the first one after 2 years, and could be the last one ever. So it's like,
that'd be
kind of weird.
Sad. Hopefully it'll get sorted out, mate.
Yeah, hopefully it's the first beer festival I ever went to back in 2007 as well. So, yeah.
But you enjoyed it. You had a good one.
Yeah, it's good. It's just lovely. I met loads of people I hadn't seen for ages, and
nice
people coming up to me and all that sort of stuff. And it's good. Just met a few brewers and just talking to people, and yeah, it's just really nice, you know.
Yeah.
To hit some of the beers I wanted to try and have some good beers on. Actually had a Cloudwater beer on cast earlier. So.
Oh, did you? Oh, nice.
So nice. The Hopfenweiss, the cast version, was I think the 4.8.
Nice. Good.
Yeah, like a hoppy Hefeweizen type thing.
Yeah.
Which was really good.
Yeah.
So I had to try that. What other things stood out? A beer from a brewery called Nightjar Brewing Company. They're out of Yorkshire.
Yeah. No, I don't know one, but it was all right.
There's one called You Had Me at Hazy, which is like a hazy pale ale.
Yeah.
It's like,
I like the name. I do like the
well, I mean, it's a brewery I've always wanted to try, just because based on the name, like Nightjar Brewery. It's like Nightjar is one of my favourite, like, bird species.
Yeah.
It's my favourite kind of thing.
Yeah. So that pulls you in straight away.
Yeah, so I knew, Nightjar. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I knew it from kind of another interest and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it worked out into beer. I was like, that's one I wanted to try, and it was everyone was banging on about this beer as well.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, no, it's just a great day. A great day. What are you drinking, by the way? Sorry.
I'm on the old Sky Above.
Oh right. Yeah. I missed out on the. They had the Dark Mild on today from Left-Handed Giant. I never got round to it. It was a replacement beer. I never got round to it. But,
I bet obviously you're sport for choice of it, mate. I bet there was loads on there.
I had one mild earlier. The Southport Brewery. They done a dark mild, which was quite nice.
How was it? Because I remember you saying, was it cash or token?
It was all sorts. So you could have done. Yeah, you have cash, and then you get your tokens, or you could have done it with card as well. I didn't know, but
yeah.
So they've modernised slightly.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, I had some keg lines on as well. I never got round to them.
Just so much choice, mate. It was just.
Yeah, they had Verdant 5 AM on, like double IPA.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
So, and brewing by numbers and bits and bats.
Yeah.
But yeah, excuse me, I'm just going to try a little bit more of this. I actually got Chinese, which is bizarre for me. Must be drunk.
Hey,
Good though.
when you got to have a munch, mate, you got to have a munch.
I'll eat some more tomorrow as well. So you could just heat it up or whatever. So.
What time did it start out? Was it quite early or not too bad? Was it?
I started at 11:30. I got out of there. I got out about 7:15.
Oh, nice. Not too bad.
And
So
then
you had it good.
people are kind of a bit with. I'm
Yeah.
out with them in Margate, and they're like, so I was like, "Where are you?" And I didn't get no reply, so I checked Untapped, and it's like, "Oh, right, they're there," because they checked their beers in and stuff. It's like, "Oh, they're there."
Yeah.
So I just walked round, and then they replied, "Oh, we're just going to go back to Ramsgate." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm outside the lifeboat." Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then we got the bus back. We had a beer in the Ravensgate Arms, a beer in the Hovland boat, and then we had a beer at the Artillery Arms. So craft, and then more, and then 2 real ale kind of places.
Yeah.
And I left them. I got Chinese and walked back.
Nice.
Meeting up with them at about 11:30 tomorrow to watch the Tottenham Brighton game. So,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice.
So and then we just go from there from tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
But I need a decent sleep, so I'm not going to be on crazy late. But
yeah.
No. It's still fairly early, so
yes.
I could be on till 1, so get to bed at 1, and
that's
then
a decent time, isn't it?
So do you was down the Gorilla tonight?
Yeah, went down the old Gorilla. Had a few more Vernon beers. Was on the old Light Bulb and the old
Light Bulb's cracking.
Yeah, just a nice refreshing beer and
easy drinking. You can drink a few of them, just chill.
What else did I had? The Intervals beer. What was it called? The Vernon. Because one of my mates really likes it. There will be no intervals. So I had it.
My elbow just came to beer here.
Oh no.
My arms are too big. Well, it's just a couple of bottles that got knocked over. It's nothing crazy.
I tell you, it was quite warm walking back. I had my old jacket on and all that.
It was really warm this evening.
Started undoing the old jacket. I was like, Jesus.
I didn't have a. I took my jacket today, but I never wore it. You know, it's my kind of like shoulder bag kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier, I bought one of these.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of local breweries done
nice
an imperial stout to the Ukrainian tradition.
Yeah,
20 quid that was. It's a 750.
Oh, it's a big one. Yeah.
But 20 quid. I thought, fuck it, I'm doing that. I tried it. My mate bought one and we shared it out earlier. And so and then I went and bought one. So and then I'm talking to the guy behind the jump, and I was nearly in fucking tears and all that sort of thing.
Oh God.
And it's like, you know, he got his family out like 2 weeks ago from Kharkiv.
Oh, God, at least he got them out. It's like,
he's English, like, but
but
he was living out there with his missus and stuff, and he got them out, and it's just, this shit is really going on. It's not just something on the news. It's really happening. It's like stories about half of her family's Russian.
Yeah,
it's like it's proper fucking crazy
stuff. Yeah, it's bloody.
You know,
it's hard to comprehend, really, isn't it? It's just like bloody.
Just getting your head around it. It's like you know. I mean, it's me going on about I'm just a carer and stuff. Well, my life could be better. Like, it'd be a lot fucking worse. You know.
Yeah, it's just like.
And I've always been mindful of that, even before all this shit happened. I've always been mindful.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter, does it? Really, what you do?
Yeah. It does make me think when I moan about ridiculous stuff, and it's just like you just think there's much more.
It's just it's always been so. To me, it's always been so much more. But unfortunately, it takes something to happen in the world before a lot of other people actually realise that.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not get into all that unfortunate stuff.
No. Hopefully, it'll be resolved in a positive way. Soon.
Exactly, that's what I said. Earlier, but yeah, it's just one of them deals. So I'm drinking Time and Tide, one of their new can designs. I've had it before. It's
nice.
all in gin. But it's a new can design.
Do you know? I've not seen a Time and Tide beer for ages.
You don't get them up there, no?
No, not much. Not much.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're fairly local, but
yeah,
they certainly get up to London. I don't think they get up to Yorkshire that much. I remember Rob saying we don't get to see them that much, which is Yorkshire is kind of weird. There's some breweries that don't seem to get up too much up that way. Unless it's a collab, then they might get a few of them.
Yeah.
They seem to get Flock quite regular, which is another kind of up and coming brewery.
Actually, I'm sure that did Flock do a collab with Verdon?
They done one about free. It comes out next weekend.
I'm sure. I'm sure there was a.
They've just done. They've just released a collab with Pressure Drop. That I think that was released today at Pressure Drop. I think tomorrow it's at Flock on tap.
I'll have to check the name. I think it's called literally Wandering Dipper. I'm sure it was. I'm sure I seen Flock, and I was like, or it might be in the Slanted Tones. I'll have to check tomorrow.
No worries. Try not to spill this shit everywhere.
What did you go for, Craig?
I can't remember. It's all right though.
They're the best ones when you go, hello. That sounds all right. I can't remember what it is, but it seemed good.
I think it's like a beef chow mein satay.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
it's definitely satay. Beef satay. Chow mein, I think. It's all right. Make a right fucking mess if I wanted to, but do you know what I mean? I'm just eating out of the old things with a spoon, so.
And it's good to freshen up now and then, and
I haven't had a Chinese for 2 years.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had a Chinese.
It comes to about 16 quid for 3 little different things. But it's going to be like two nights worth of food. So.
Yeah.
So it's worth it, you know?
Yeah. When you look at it like that, it's not too bad.
Yeah. I saw a nice place online today in Ramsgate called Kmart Kitchen, Cambodian food, apparently. What are you looking on there for Ramsgate food? Huh. So I don't know if I've heard of it, to be fair. As I say, I don't get too many, apart from the mainstream. McDonald's, I get a lot of, not for me, but my daughter, happy. I want a Happy Meal.
Yeah, the kids love it, don't they?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's so, okay then. It's like, not every Friday, but maybe, probably every Friday. I don't know.
Like a little treat for a minute.
If she asks for it, then I'll get it.
Yeah.
If she don't ask for it, it's like, that saved me a few quid. So I'll get it on like Just Eat or something.
Yeah.
Put it on the app. I was like, what do you want? Oh, the usual. The usual?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's only
Yeah.
6. She's 6.
Yeah, when a 6
Coming
year
out with
old,
coming out with shit like that. But the usual, like, fucking hell, I'm getting this too much. Just funny. Oh, is it an advert on Instagram? What the fuck? That's weird. Weird. What's all that about? Why'd you get an oh, that's bizarre. So you make an order? That'd be funny. Where are you? Yeah, I'm near Bristol.
Yeah, can you drop it off?
Why are you ordering from us? I saw it on Instagram. There's an advert. Yeah. Stupid, isn't it? Instagram is just like funny stuff. A lot of people watching this. Hello. What are you drinking? Let us know. Let me know who you are. Come on. Don't just sit in the background. The link is in the chat if you want to join. If I know you, you're not too dodgy. Or, a Russian bot. It's more of a chill one. This one, having something to eat here. Oh.
Yeah, it's good to have the chilled ones now and then, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll be quite nerve-wracking hosting and stuff sometimes.
Oh, the Raggy's in the comments.
Hey, watching time. Sorry about fries today. I was a bit gutted about that. But Fulham lost, so that's always a bonus.
Misk, hope you're good, mate. No,
Yeah,
good.
Good to see you again. The link is up in the chat somewhere. I don't know how to pin it, so unless I don't know. Is it pinned? I don't know. What's this starred thing? I don't know. Can you see the link? You can start important comments so you remember to discuss them during the show. I don't know why I fucking pinned that then, or starred it.
Come on, we need.
I don't know. I don't know how to pin the link, so it's like it's always there at the top. I don't know.
I'm telling you, Rory, definitely not. 6:30 minute. That was.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, God.
Well, I left early, thank God, that night. I didn't realise you went on that fucking late.
No, it was
last Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know where I got the energy from. It was just the beers just kept going down, and it was just, I think it was. I'm sure it was just me and Harry. I say, I can't remember what we was talking about, what we was bloody watching.
He goes, "Oh yeah, I'll meet you in London." Like this is like 11 o'clock at night. It's like, "Oh, I'll come down to London." Okay then. So I stayed on to about 11:30, 12, or something like that, and I was like, "Oh, I'll go to bed now because I'm knackered. I'm getting up to go to getting the like 5:10 train to London. Meeting Jake at Canterbury on the way.
Yeah."
And then we got to London and the trains were a bit fucked, and so I messaged him about 11:15. I said, "Oh, you still did you try and come or not?"
Yeah.
So no, I stayed up till quite late.
Yeah.
I didn't bother in the end. It's like, yeah, fine. 6:30 though. Fuck that.
I honestly don't know. But we just literally.
I don't know what he was doing awake at 11:30. Never mind. Me, it's ridiculous. So, good morning, David. Hope you're keeping well, sir. You having a beer at the moment? And Drew, you home yet? You cracked your first beer? Let us know. So it's not going to be a crazy long stream. It's just more of just a chill pill kind of deal. One beer, bit of food, and then go to bed. I'm knackered. I'm up in a bit getting on the PC now. Okay. So I'm only going to be on for probably an hour or so. So what's the time now? Midnight, is it? So it's just gone midnight, yeah. So about an hour. Be around for about an hour. So if you want to jump on for a little bit, I'm just gonna hit the hay, hit the hay, hit the hay, and all that kind of deal. Snore. I need to snore. Last night, oh God, I had a bit of heartburn last night. I woke up.
Oh, you don't need that, do you?
I just woke up and I was. Oh, there's a bit of acid reflux and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, because that can be well painful, can't it? It's like you can feel like you're having a bit of a fucking heart attack. It's like, fuck.
Well, yeah, just and then I went to bed and woke up again. And like, fuck it. I think I just needed to sit up in bed a little bit, and I was all right after that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When I get it, that's exactly what I do. I'll sit up in bed and fucking just think, fucking hell.
Yeah. I've not really had it that bad before, so I had a couple of beers last night or so, but not many.
Yeah.
It must have just didn't sit right.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be tired. Yeah, no worries, man. But if you want to join, you can join. So I'm just kind of nibbling here with this food.
Yeah, you go for it, mate. You go for it.
It's rude, but
no, that's to be done, mate. You got to keep the old food supply going as well. Oh, you know.
Bit more, and then that'll do for me for today. It works out really nice. So, not really a kind of great deal to, apart from the beer fest I had today. Not have a great deal lot going on.
What's the prices like? Was it okay? Not too bad for a.
Generally between 175 and 225 a half.
Not too bad.
£4 a pint.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all.
I mean, I was on halves all day, so
yeah,
just to get through shit, you know.
Yeah.
So I probably got through about 10 beers.
Nice.
Like 10 and just, you know, a few bits and bats. Cloud water on cask, which is always, you know, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Had a Wylam on cask, Pentrich on cask. I didn't go for the general kind of that brewery's beers.
Yeah.
I tried a few other bits and pieces as well.
Yeah.
So. How you doing, Drew? You all right?
I'm all right now. Better. I'm home.
Yeah, you got home, yeah. Good man. Good to see you. I haven't spoke to you for a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while. Yeah, it's been a little while.
Been all over the place.
It's been a minute, as you say. So.
Yes, indeed.
It's all good now, bro. You're home. You got to be.
Oh yeah.
What are you? A bottle of something there.
Yeah, I got the Lagunitas, the Waldo special.
Oh, this year's
version, yeah. Triple.
Yeah, this year's. We don't really get them. We do get them.
11.7.
I've never a great starter. You know?
I need something to get going. God.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, dude. Work sucked today. Stressed out.
You enjoy it.
All over the place.
Enjoy it, man. Adam,
well, thank you.
Adam's joining. I wasn't expecting to see you, son.
What's up, Adam?
Weren't expecting this.
Adam. I'm bad about that other, like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. I couldn't figure out what was going on, dude. We couldn't hear you.
Who, me?
It was so low. I don't know what was going on with that.
Me?
No.
No, me.
I don't know.
It was my. For some unknown reason, my Bluetooth headset does not like my new phone, so I have to use my old phone with my Bluetooth headset. It's really stupid. Or the big headphones with my laptop, which is not ideal because I just get
Yeah.
louder and louder.
That's good to see you guys. It's been a we had a chat briefly last night, Adam, but
Yeah. We not noticed the name.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I thought it was your dog at first. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And they're like, okay. But anyway, it was funny though. Made me
Yeah,
laugh.
yeah, all good fun. All good fun.
Oh,
Yeah. Had a mild earlier, so you've seen what I've been having, Adam.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice to catch up with some beers up from your way. They had a peerless oatmeal stout as well. I never got round to trying.
Oh, it's very good. It's very good, though.
Yeah, I just never got. You know, it's like you can't try everything. It's like.
Brew straight in with a triple. Was it 11 point?
Yeah, 11 point something. Oh, he's on the old. What's that?
no.
Oh, it's reversed. Oh, no,
Okay.
it's not.
Fire Rock Brewing Company.
Yeah, by Raggy. And it's the Christmas cake. So I thought Christmas in...
In April.
Yeah.
It's bloody warm today.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been in without a coat all day. I didn't run in
Uh-huh.
my shoulder bag, but I just didn't need it. It's just like I could have done with shorts today. It was a shorts day.
Yeah, shit, I've seen you've been all
I've
over
been
the
wearing
place,
shorts.
Greg, doing all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I've been mucking around doing this and that. Half term, it gives me a bit more freedom to do bits and bats. But yeah, I've been travelling a lot. It's like, oh, I could do without it. At the moment, I just want to chill out and just like whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it gets to that point, doesn't it? You keep travelling all the time, backwards and forwards on the train, hour here, hour there. It's like, oh god. Yeah, you get people who do this every bloody day for like 4 hours a day. It's like, how do you do this shit on top of your shift? It's like,
I wish they would put in because they're doing they're extending the train down south from like Miami up to past Lauderdale. I think just past Lauderdale, they got a big, huge train thing down there. They call it the Tri-Rail, and they're extending it. They're extending it to Orlando.
wow.
So hopefully we get it'd be cool to get a little substation here. I could like pay my little $10 and slide down to Miami. Go pub hopping and then
That's nothing,
pour
is it?
some beer and then come back for like next to nothing instead of having to drive.
That'd be great. Well, we're quite lucky in the UK. Just like bus,
Yeah.
train, just easy. Just stop wherever you want to go.
Public transportation here is shit.
It's weird how that works. It's like,
It's fucking terrible.
yeah, everyone says that, and it's like, I mean, you've been to the States, Adam. I haven't, but it's just weird how that shit works.
It depends on where you're at.
So
At least down here where I'm at, there's slim pickings
No.
on the public transportation.
Florida, I've never seen any in Florida. And then Texas is funny because it's in certain places in Texas, and then other places in Texas it's like driving only.
It does.
Bro, is that a cat on your camera without a tail?
Yeah, that's my cat.
Oh, just checking it out.
Got no tail.
Yeah, where you live,
Bobtail.
where you live, Harry. Yeah, you're right, but generally,
He's got Bedouin train station. It's not that far. And there are buses. He
To
just
be honest
refuses
with
to
you,
get.
if we did have public transportation, I don't even know if I'd want to get on there. There's all kinds of crazies and fucking wackadoos down here, man.
wackadoos.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm telling you, bro.
I think I'm going to start using that
Yeah,
word.
shit,
Wackadoos.
yeah.
I like that.
Wackadoos. No, it's just weird how that kind of shit works. But yeah, generally in the UK, unless you live where Harry lives, it's pretty good.
He's got buses. He won't use them.
Well, he didn't have to move there. He lived in Birmingham, so.
No. There's loads of transport there.
But fair play to him. It's a nice place where he lives, though.
Yeah.
Get away from it all. It's always a good thing.
Yeah, nice sometimes. Just to
That's why I'd never move away from the coast.
If I make it to the UK, he's definitely one of the dudes I want to hook up with. He's a rowdy fucking bastard like I am.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, he's sound as.
Yeah, he is.
I wouldn't want to just go over there and like wander around. I have to know somebody.
You could do it quite easily.
Yeah.
You'd be fine. If you're American, you're all right.
Yeah.
That's how that works over
Culture
here.
shock like a motherfucker.
You'll be fine. You know, seriously, you'd be fine.
The sign apart from the driving, the driving in America, the signposts when you're coming off turnings and stuff like that on the highway is dead easy. It's a bit more complicated in the UK, I think. That's the only bad thing about driving in the UK in comparison to the States. The signposts are not as good. Like the States count you down.
Oh yeah.
At the UK, it just says it's in 3 miles, and then it's there, and you're like, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sometimes it's like that here too. You know, once you get to moving, and if you ain't paying attention, you miss your shit, boy. You gotta go to the next exit and turn around, and Lord knows how long.
You've got so many.
yeah.
I never
So
understand.
many reminders.
Yeah, I never understand American like 2-lane motorways where there's no central reservation; it's just grass. I never get that.
Or what?
In Louisiana, it was water.
Right.
It was a barrier and then the swamp.
Yeah, I mean, at least you had a barrier. I mean, you go through like Mississippi and stuff. What I've seen online, and so I follow storm chasing and stuff. And there's just no central reservation; it's just grass.
Yeah.
And it's just there's nothing.
Do you get that
And then
here?
there's grass.
It can be.
I've been on. You get that here. I've been on dual carriageways.
You go to
No,
the you
not
go to
not
you go to
down
the West
here.
Coast and-
There's always crash barriers or something in the middle.
Oh yeah.
I will send you a picture this week of one where there's no barriers. It's just a bit of grass.
The only one I remember is there's down in Hampshire near Bewley. There's a stretch there. There's no barriers in the middle.
Peter's got it on the way to Peter's in Skelmersdale. It's like a 2-yard bit of grass that separates each side, and it's a dual carriageway.
There you go. There's no dual carriageways down south where there's not.
See, that's like in Georgia, dude. I've gone out of Florida, and I went to my aunt's. I've been out of the state a few times going north. You know what I don't like about going there? As soon as you get out of Florida, pretty much, 95 turns into concrete.
Huh.
If you've never driven on that, boy, it makes a god awful sound.
Yeah.
I hate it.
The worst thing about driving in the States is because the right-hand lane, the far right-hand lane is the slow lane. You're right against in some places a concrete wall, and it's so like I don't want to take the side of my side mirror off on the passenger side. It's so weird. In the UK, it's not like that.
They have those big ass walls, and they're usually by like the housing in the communities because it kind of like the sound bounces back into the highway instead of just like echoing off the houses into the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Just got my car back from the mechanic. Everything's working. I'm fucking ready to go now, dude.
Mirrors.
Go back down south. Hit those places I didn't get to go on vacation, man. I want to go to J. Wakefield and invasive species and
Star City.
Fuck yeah, dude. Down in Miami.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Doing good this year, man. I got my fucking car fixed. I'm fucking almost completely out of debt.
No,
I gotta move out of this place next year, man. The fucking rent went up like crazy over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Florida is terrible right now. Like my rent was $850, And then a bunch of like COVID, well, the whole COVID thing and we had the lax laws, and all the people from California and up north had all the really strict fucking laws. They came here, bought up all the goddamn property.
Push all the prices up.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude! My rent went from $850 to $14,500.
Fucking what?
Yeah, no shit.
That's a big jump. That's a fucking big jump, isn't it?
Almost double.
Yeah, you can fuck
Jesus.
right off.
It's crazy,
Right,
dude.
yeah.
No, the governor ain't doing nothing about it. I don't know. It's fucking nuts.
No, that's
and they're worried about like people don't. It's crazy. Already dealing with homeless people, and they got regular Joes that. It's insane.
That's
It's
fucking
crazy.
nuts,
It's crazy
man.
over here right now.
yeah,
In one go, that's
yeah,
you take the piss, man.
yeah. That's fucking bollocks. Was what he was saying.
Well, the only reason I got that
like-
deal. The only reason I got that deal was because they were like, "Well, if we don't remodel the inside,
$5
we'll let you get it for that." But if they remodel,
$550 in one hit, like you can do one.
Yeah, fuck, Jesus Christ.
Are you trying to find somewhere then? Like obviously,
I'm
so
probably gonna end up. Like I said, I got all my finances in pretty good order. I'm in the green in my credit, so
good.
Probably
Good.
instead of paying fucking this much to live here, I go buy a goddamn house, pay a fucking mortgage, pay my own damn mortgage instead of somebody else's.
Absolutely right.
Yeah,
Christ.
definitely, mate.
I mean, if it rents that much, it's like, well, what you doing? It's like,
It'll bust. The bottom will fall out sooner than later, guarantee you.
well,
We'll get some hurricanes and some.
Well, yeah.
Oh, whoa! We weren't.
You've always
We're
got
not
a
used
bit
to this. We don't like this.
to right. You got the old hurricanes to rely on. You sort you out. We don't get that shit over here, so
Be glad you don't.
yeah, we're quite lucky. So, yeah,
It's
we
crazy.
get some.
I'm ready,
We
though.
get some storms.
I've had that generator right there, brand new in the box for 2 years. Still ain't had to use it. Knock on wood.
That's it.
Yeah, and now the gas is expensive as fuck. So
Well,
that's
yeah, but
right going into.
Yeah,
next winter is going to be fucking chaos.
yeah,
We're really lucky the way it's panned out at the moment because we're coming into spring and it's warmer and blah blah blah. What's going to be like in like end of September, October this year? It's like fuck knows.
yeah. It's gonna be mad, isn't it?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Hopefully, something will be sorted by then. It needs to be, but
I don't know. It's so political and stuff. It's like
Shit is crazy right now. That's
yeah,
for damn sure.
everything is really political. You're trying to live your life, even if you don't do politics. It's like you can't avoid it.
yeah.
No.
So we all sort of trying to stick to the rules, help everybody out going through COVID, and then it's come out. And the world's just gone totally mad, hasn't it?
I'd rather go back into lockdown. Fucking
Yeah, I know. Just keep it easy, keep it simple. That's what. It's just like it's gone a bit mad, isn't it? It's like
Shit. We got it good, boys. Fuck. Those poor bastards in China. Christ almighty.
yeah,
well, yeah. I mean, we're not moaning. But yeah, they're fucking starving
You
in their
can't even go outside.
You can't even go get
Your
food.
pets and shit now.
You can't get your food.
It's
You got to
crazy
stay at
over
home. It's
there.
like fucking hell. What we're gonna do? You're gonna kill more
I don't
people
know.
than
I don't
fucking
know.
what they're gonna save. They're
Yeah.
fucking starving to death.
I know.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's bizarre. It's just absolutely
Population
fucking
control.
weird. It's weirdness.
Yeah.
The weirdness of the world is just. I just can't.
I know.
I
It's
just don't know anymore. I just don't know.
yeah. Initially, it's getting crazier by the day, and it's just like
We'll be all right. I feel bad for like my kids and shit. It's gonna be fucking.
Oh, I just don't
It's
even
gonna
think
be.
about it.
Who
I don't
knows
wanna-
what it'll be then?
I don't want to think about it. I just.
Yeah.
Be-
I was glad. I'm glad I was born when I was born because
Yeah. I bet you're really glad you had your kids early as well now.
because it's just like Jesus.
I wish I had my daughter earlier.
That's where I'm at, dude. 45. My son will be 18.
I'll say
Good
that.
to go.
Yeah, you done your shit
I
right.
ain't having no damn more.
You done your shit right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but guess what? You sacrifice too. You sacrifice your young.
Oh, you do, but then the long. I mean, no one knows the future, of course, but all
Yeah.
that sort of deal. But
Yeah.
I don't want her to be 18 either. So I'm like, I don't know.
It was worth it. Best shit I ever did.
I'm gonna end up punching someone if he was 18. So
yeah, exactly.
That's what changed my shit around, dude. Got me to quit fucking off and get my shit together.
I don't want to grow up.
I was very much like that.
I'm gonna get in fucking trouble.
Yeah.
End up bashing up fucking teenagers.
Yeah.
Shit, because what my son's 7 and my daughter's 13. Yeah, ooh, that's fuck.
Mad on it.
That's We're in the scary part right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her to karate lessons and stuff so she can sort her shit out.
Yeah, that'd be good actually. Man. Any person gives her any crap,
she doesn't need me. She can sort it out. I didn't mean to break his leg, Dad.
He slipped.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
What are you saying? Sorry to that. You know, why didn't you break both of them?
And then when he slipped, he fell into the street. He
exactly. So I'm all for that fucking shit. You know?
And there was just one of my dad's beer cans by, so I smacked him over the head with that.
No, I might start taking to lessons seriously.
Yeah.
She'll be 7 in June, so it's like
yeah, my son finally
6-7 years of doing karate and stuff. By the time she's a teenager, she's going to be fucking
proper sword.
Yeah, absolutely. Adam's back.
So they said my son, dude. They always say fucking terrible twos, dude. Well, my son turned 3. He was fucking bad, dude. Fuck terrible twos.
That's all bullshit, though. Terrible twos. Wait till they're fucking 15. Terrible 15. You know, you can't do it every year, can you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every year's a fucking.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Well,
he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to grow up a fair bit. I'm fucking 6'4", 250. It's gonna be hard to bully me around.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it to karate lessons. So fuck that shit.
Nah.
It's not in the chat. There we go. Well, whatever. As long as she can sort
herself out. Honestly, you know what's some good shit you want to learn to kick somebody's ass? You go take some of that Israeli self-defense.
Huh.
Those dudes don't fuck off, dude. My buddy took that. He's like, dude, this shit's nuts. It's crazy. You actually want to take my daughter to go and learn how to do it.
There's a reason. There's a reason why Mossad, the Israeli secret Israeli intelligence unit, do Krav Maga in their first year, and they're one of the most premium intelligence agencies in the in the intelligence community, because Krav Maga is just completely attack. It's not defense at all.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. As long as she can defend herself, I ain't too worried.
Yeah.
Even if she gets arrested or something, I'm like, fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
So that's my logic. So it's like, she ain't gonna get hurt. Other people will. So that's my deal. I'm all for that shit.
There you go. It happens. Hopefully it doesn't, but yeah.
Well, no, but you know, she's a daughter.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to prison for 4 years.
or longer.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just my daughter.
We can get that. We can get that sorted. I know some guys.
Just self-defense and blah blah. So.
I got very lucky. My daughter got her viciness from her mum, and she's very nice. She's a school teacher, but she just will not take any crap. Yeah. Which I like. Now, I've seen it in action. It's just hilarious. Very polite, but it's like, I'm not taking any of your crap. Very intelligent, and I think, God, I wish I could be a bit more like that.
That's how my wife is. She could tear you down and make you feel this big and not swear at you one time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn.
Adam, how's your wife, Adam? She's pretty pretty handy.
I'm not married.
Oh, your partner then.
5 foot of fury is how she describes herself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's fair, dude.
Yeah.
That's all you need, though. It's good. She'll protect you.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, right. That's it.
We went.
Kind of chick that
went
sees
to
you, she sees the altercation happening with you, and somebody else just comes out of the woodwork.
Bang! Leave him alone.
Yeah.
It's. We went to a gig one year, and it was someone repeatedly stood on their foot, and I had to literally physically hold her back from like trying to deck the guy.
The trouble is, though, the guy would go straight to you. So
I know, and she was just like, "No,
it works. Sort your meshes out." Fuck off.
Good. Then you get the whole misdirection thing.
Yeah,
He's
it's just
looking
like
at me. She's about to blast him.
I've had that in the past.
Just kick the shit out of him and then get the fuck out of Dodge.
If you shut up, I'm not going to get beaten up. You know, it's one of them deals.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
She never gets when we go out. It's never like that, dude. I have the people like it's me. Like all the weird people are drawn to me.
All the weird ones.
That's why I don't go. I don't go out at night anymore. I don't go to the pub.
Yeah, I've not been out.
What it is, but they're drawn to me. I was out to a flame, dude, and I'm just like, why does everybody want trouble with me?
Yeah, last Saturday I was out. I walked through Canterbury and a bit tonight. I'm like, I don't like going out at night. I don't like it anymore. I don't like it.
It's squatted up. If we're rolling like 4 or 5 deep, I'm all right. But like,
I hate
flying solo can be a little sketchy.
It's fucking horrible. It's like an alien world to me now.
Yeah, yeah. And you know there'll be that one sort of window. They'll come up to you, even if you're just walking along. You know they're going to ask you a ridiculous question, and it's just like, mate, just.
I'd rather not go out. Seriously.
Leave me alone.
It's just I'd rather not go out. I just can't do it. It's fucking hot. It's awful. I never used to like it when I was younger, but I fucking hate it now. It's like, oh no. Apparently that's what you got to do. It's like, nah. You know what I mean? Society and stuff. Oh, go out. Fuck off. No.
Maybe I just give off a I'm not interested vibe, but people just ignore me.
That's good.
That's good.
I'd rather stay at home or go out in the afternoon.
Can you share some of that knowledge on how that works?
I don't mind going out in the afternoons.
Just look oblivious.
He doesn't like what I put on the jukebox, or shooting
I
darts,
like
or playing pool, or
the whole atmosphere. The whole atmosphere.
I like the beer you're drinking. I'm like,
I just seriously, is that it? Have you got anything else? You know, is that all you've got? Fuck off.
I've done it before where you just laugh at what they say. No, wait, you just laugh and then just stop dead and turn away.
Yeah.
Dude, stay focused.
Oh.
Keep your eye on that guy. Don't turn your back.
It's called peripheral vision.
Yeah. So
usually I'm like that.
Goes in my local. We said, look, I quite like it when there's just the regulars in here, the ones that get on, and we just chill out. We know what to do and say.
Oh yeah.
And then the owner said, "That's great for you, but I like it busy because the old cash still keeps rolling."
Oh yeah.
All about the dollar bills.
Yeah, there is that, but yeah. I mean,
but
if you be out all day and then go out to my local Belgian bar till 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And that was all right. But again, everyone knew everyone else. So that kind of makes it a bit easier.
Yeah.
It's the community.
That's how it was with me, man. Like it's probably still like that. I could roll in there and I guarantee you there's
youngsters
I know in there, but
I mean,
it ain't like how it used to be where
I'm just sounding
old
now,
in that place. And if anything popped up, there was like 10 guys that would react. Or...
You hear some of the youngsters now, and it's like, fucking, you hear them, you think, fucking hell. And it's like, they're probably not as bad as they were when I was young. They're probably exactly the same, but when you've been away from that kind of deal for a while, it's like, Jesus, is that what it was like? You forget, you know.
The best bit at the minute. There's a bottle shop near my work, and I go in and I usually get growler fills because I'm driving, 90% of the time. So I just go in and get a growler fill or get some cans or whatever. And there's this old fella he must be in his 60s, but he went from like staunchly real ale to craft beer like fairly recently.
Really?
And it's brilliant because he's like completely like I would say where I was about 10 years ago, and it's just like I can see him like he's just started to get into American beer, and I'm like going, yeah, you're gonna do this, and he's like going, yeah, and then he's like really into it, and it is brilliant because that's his retirement. That's all he's doing now. He's retired, and he's just
living his best life. Shit.
Fair play.
He was just going. He said, "Do you know anyone that can get heady topper?" And I just laughed at him.
Like I can't even get that. I got to get people to send me that shit if I want it.
That's funny. That's brilliant. Love it.
And but he's like in his 60s. He's a lovely fella. He sits right at the front because the bottle shop I go into, they've got taps as well. So I get a growler fill, but people can sit in and drink as well. And he's always sat right by the till talking to the owner.
Heady topper. That's brilliant. Yeah. If you find out, let me know.
I live in the U.S. and I can't get that shit.
I've had that once.
I've had the focal bag.
I've shared a can or reviewed a can like
that's the two big ones from them. Everybody raves about like their OG beers is the Focal Banger and the Heady Topper.
Focal Banger I prefer over Heady.
Allegedly,
I think it's bad.
O'Brien's of Huddersfield are getting Heady Topper on draft.
I know you know people.
I know.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's paying 17 or 20 pounds a can.
I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
I don't need it that much. I don't need it that much.
Yeah, because the thing is, well, other breweries have caught up now, haven't they? Stuff's tasting good or better.
Oh yeah.
In my mind, I see you guys in the UK and you guys are drinking Treehouse, and I live here, and I'm like,
yeah. I mean, if you really want that shit, you can get it here. If you really want it,
I can go through beer mails and stuff.
I've never really.
I'll tell you one thing about that place, Treehouse. A lot of people, they don't like going there. John and Ellie said he went there and it was kind of bougie. You know, you go there, you're only allowed to have 3 beers draft. When you go there, only 3. And you can buy your cans or whatever it is you want, but you have 3 beers and you're fucking done. And I'm like, really? I'm going to drive my ass all the way there. Have 3 beers.
You can only have free draft beer.
We got to find somewhere when we're leaving that's good.
Yeah.
I guess because they can't produce enough. They're like they're brewing like 24/7 and they just can't keep up with it. Well, that means time to expand.
I mean, I know people who can get like Bottle Logic and stuff, but I know people who know people. But I ain't paying 50 quid for a bottle of Bottle Logic. It's like it's
it's not too much.
I'm sorry.
The other day, it was expensive on Tavour. I wasn't buying that.
No,
because Lawson's Finest Liquid Maple. I was looking at that today, and it's a bottle shop on the Scottish borders, and they have not been able to shift it because they will not lower their price, and it's £45.
I've had two Lawson's beers, and they didn't blow me away by any means.
Yeah,
so not saying that what they have at your store isn't great or whatever, but like I've had 2 products from them and I was not impressed.
I've always wanted to try Sip of Sunshine. It's one of them beers. It's always
they're both stout. They're dark beers.
I've wanted to try that for probably about 8, 9 years. I've always wanted to try that. I remember when
if you want paper, I can get it.
Yeah. It was in Brewdog for a while, but I just never got around to it. But it's just one of them beers I've always wanted to try.
Keep an eye out on Beer Havant in Ayton on the Scottish borders. They have it, but it is literally like £23 a can, and it's like
I'm not gonna get ripped off either. So
that's a lot.
And they charge £8 delivery.
Conversion, but I know that's not cheap.
No, I'm not. I don't want to try it that much. So.
It's about £1.50 to $1 at the minute.
They have stuff like that here, dude. Like I really want to try a lot of the
$1.50 to £1.
What is it? Anchorage. They're out of Alaska.
Yeah,
and they make some. I heard they make some. I know they make some really good beers.
We get one or two of their beers over here.
Dude, the only way I can get them through this certain place, and they're like, they want like $45, $50 for a 350 mil. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. I don't care how good it is or not. That's too rich for my blood.
There's no way.
I saw
I would love to try it, but I just ain't pulling the trigger on it. Not happening.
The one that's doing the rounds here from Anchorage is the Tired Hands collaboration, which is Saison, and it's like, is it like 4.7 or something like that? And they want £18 for it. I'm like, no, it's 4.7%. Why am I paying £18 for a bottle?
Because it says Anchorage on it.
But it's a 4.7% Saison.
Everything
get Cantillon cheaper.
Yeah, that's a sad thing, isn't it?
Those people up there, they pay like $10 for a gallon of milk and shit. You know.
Petrol's well cheap.
I'm glad I don't have to drive my car much. Jesus Christ. £81.50 to fill my car up, and I'll get 310 miles to a tank. So,
it's starting to stall out here. There's places where most of the places are over $4 a gallon here, but there are places where you can find it for like $3.18.
We pay per liter. We're per liter.
You know where those places are, and they're not necessarily in your route most of the time, but it's
we're per liter over here though.
That's maybe $1 a gallon. You know, I mean,
we buy the liter over here, not gallon.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's like Mary. I took the Mary and Butch there in Canada, and that's how they buy it by the liter. And she was telling us that, and we were like, "Holy shit, dude!"
Yeah, it's quite funny. You see Americans moaning about fuel prices, and you think, "Fucking hell."
Yeah, they came here.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Still the cheapest.
Yeah.
Come over here and have a moan about that shit. You know,
hey, the world's fucked. We need to save it. Come on, boys. It's us. Us craft.
I don't even know what the deal is.
We need to save it.
With the whole thing that's going on over wherever, you know, I mean, we only get like 3% of our stuff comes from them. That's not a huge influx of what the fuck's going on. I just don't understand. It makes no sense. That's okay.
I think it's
whatever.
Apparently, we only get 6%, don't we, of what's coming?
Yeah,
so
it's Central Europe that's struggling.
Where's the 94 other percent at people? Where are those people at? You know what I mean? Like what's going
Middle
on?
East.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
True.
It's crazy. Yeah, we got that real cheap gas there for a minute when they killed that journalist over there. We got the real cheap gas for a little bit. Saudi prince made that guy disappear. We were getting the cheap gas then.
I think they make a lot of people disappear annually.
It's sad but true.
Yeah, I know.
It is true. Yeah, I'm dead ass serious. They were like, "Well, you're gonna have to make good on this." And
yeah,
it's like anything. It's just
those cheap
money and fuel.
It's a shame that
someone disappears.
Yeah.
I mean, morally, you wouldn't do fucking nothing, would you?
No, it's these people that say, "Oh, I won't buy Magic Rock because they're connected to Kirikin, and they do so much." I'm like, you do realize how many companies Kirikin is actually connected with? Like, do you want to wash your clothes? Because a lot of like Persil and stuff like that.
Do you want to actually, unless you go off grid, then there's no way you can avoid it.
I know. You buy bottled water. Do you know these companies who make bottled water are connected to the
everything?
It's just like
everything you buy.
Shit, dude. Here, bottled water. like I'd say 85% of it is city water.
Huh.
You really have to look at the fine print on what you buy.
Peckham Spring. Yeah.
Like Zephyr Hills, yes, it comes from a spring in a
Just-
certain place, but you really have to you really got to look at it because most of the time it's just your average tap water and they bottle it.
Just
Good day,
tap
Sam.
water and get a Brita filter.
Yes, Sam.
Sam,
How you doing, brother?
message him in the
You
week.
all right, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, just get tap water and a Brita filter. That's all you need.
Yeah. They just need get a good filter, and then
Yeah.
I mean, our water down here is
It's
really
like, I
chalky.
buy water by the gallon. I have water bottles, and that's only for hurricane season.
Yeah, I mean,
I have like disaster
hurricane
stash in case shit breaks loose.
I mean, down my water down here is really soft. It's like chalky.
Oh,
So
The White Cliffs of Dover.
The you know when you boil it when we have cups of coffee, and so you boil the water for your coffee or whatever. The kettle just turns fucking white after a few weeks. It's just like full of this kind of.
Them water filters, the Brita or whatever they're called.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
need to do
or what is it? The Pure.
to purify. Yeah.
Yeah, they make like a Pure filter over here, and they're like, "Oh, it kicks the Brita filter's ass," and they stick this. I don't know how fucking true that is, but I mean, I grew up drinking water out of a goddamn hose outside, playing in the summertime and shit like that. Fucking tap water, okay, bring it.
You got hose outside. That's all right.
Well,
Yeah, everybody needs a hoe
Oh,
outside.
I'll have to move there.
I'm gonna go
There-
get a drink.
I don't know where you go. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Yeah.
Actually, it was
I only want one.
But like, I don't know.
It
I
was-
like shit like
See-
that. Like when I was growing up, dude. When I was a kid and you went outside, your parents locked the fucking door. You want to go out? You're
Yeah.
out.
Go on.
You get thirsty? Go to your buddy's house, get some drink, drink out of the hose.
We'll see you in a
You
bit.
better, when you turn it on, let it run because it's gonna be hot when it first comes out of there.
Oh,
You don't want none of that.
Yeah, right. Damn.
It was two girls.
Lay in the dirt,
Never
fuck
seen
your
them
fingernails. But you know what I mean?
They got two flights, and one of them,
Who's that?
say,
What's that?
my mate's not drunk this sort of craft beer before. She's normally drunk lager. Can you just get her some flights?
Oh,
So got some flights in, and then they said, "Oh, can we try the 8.5 beer as well?"
all right, Neil Raptor. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, the brown ale.
That looks like Raggy.
About that.
A little bit.
I actually
Oh, it's
watched
not very
this
brown.
video by their tap house the other day.
Oh yeah, he's been doing the rounds in Nottingham.
Been making a fair bit of rounds.
Oh,
that,
God.
that dude is always on the grind.
Honestly.
I've never seen anybody put out more content than that dude right there. It's
Oh,
insane.
he's a proper alky. Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
made me like. Right, he
I don't know.
said the other week. He goes,
I'd like to call him a professional.
Yeah.
No, he's good. I'm joking. He knows I'm joking.
He just-
He's
He's the top dude.
a sound guy. He's a really nice bloke.
He's non-stop
It-
though, isn't he,
it
right?
made me.
He's just fucking unreal.
He said the other week. He goes, I don't buy beer very much.
Oh no, it's bollocks.
Yesterday he had 2 unboxings in one day.
He
I was
buys
like,
more than he
yeah, you
drinks.
don't buy
He
beer
drinks
much.
a lot.
No.
He drinks a lot.
I know he
but he
does.
buys more. It's
Mm.
like there must be beers there that
2
are
unboxings
so
in one
far
day.
out of date. He must have so many beers that are so far out of date.
Yeah.
He must have.
When he buys them from low cost, they're already short dated. So yeah, well out of
Yeah,
date.
so if you don't get straight on,
Unless you got to drink them in the first few weeks. And it's like,
Yeah,
but he doesn't. You know.
it's a very clear brown ale.
it is good.
Very clear.
Head retention's great on it.
It does
Oh, that's just
look
me
like-
pouring.
No, but it looks
I don't know how it's sticking.
It does
Yeah,
look
me.
very nice, actually.
kind of rubiness
It's
down below.
yeah, it's dead. Looks a bit watery. That's what I'm a bit worried about.
Looks like a big ESB.
Yeah, you're right. That's how
Yeah.
watery it looks.
Yeah.
Trying to get it in the light.
Yeah, that'll do. About there. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like ruby, mahogany type deal.
It looks
Yeah.
good for him, yeah.
I mean, you could pass for a barley
I'd
wine,
drink
I guess.
that.
A little bit English barley wine.
Not at 5.6, it won't. No.
No, I mean, no, the look.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.6. Like no.
I got a barley wine.
It's really thin. It's very thin.
I was at the brewery and I asked the guy when I bought it, I said, is this English or fucking American? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, what?
Hop forward or malt forward? Easy answer.
Well, at that point, I already knew just don't ask any more questions.
Yeah.
I bought it regardless. Just
Yeah,
like,
you can lose some people.
be
Just
like, yeah, can you go get the guy in the back who makes the beer so I can ask him? No.
how to lose someone in conversation. You start talking about beer. I was like, no, you done.
Yeah.
Unless they, when someone knows, they'll say a few words and you think straight away,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
On first taste, this is not a American brown ale in any way, shape, or form. It's a brown bitter. It's a brown bitter. I'm sorry, no.
Brown.
Yeah, it looks like an ESB type thing.
Yeah, it's a brown bitter. Everyone's frightened to call them brown bitters. Yeah, that's a style. Brown bitters, the original. You used to have a pale bitter and a brown bitter. That's how they came. And people don't like saying bitters anymore. They go, "Ooh, it's an amber ale." I'm like, no, it's a bitter.
I don't
I
mind
totally agree with you there.
Fat bitters, I don't mind. I got my number 81 for cask beers on tap today, whatever that means.
Oh yeah, I'm on like 100 and something. Cassville.
I'm on 81. I must have had more than that though.
Yeah.
I think it's just there's probably beers I've not checked in over the years and stuff. It's like, whatever. I drink a lot of cask, but then I've had a lot of beers more than once on cask, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, same.
It. So all that.
I was plum porter every time. Every time, as soon as I see it on cask.
I had a plum porter earlier from. Hang on, where is it?
I heard a thing. I read an article. It said a lot of brewers over here I guess there's some kind of hop shortage or something going on.
Oh,
it's not prevalent. They're brewing a lot more UK style malt forward beers, which I find hard to believe because I guess the big companies are just buying up all the good hops.
I think it's one of those things. Like the hop merchants in America seem to be like there's like 4 and that's it. And then if you're outside that 4, you're going to struggle. Like you're trying to do a UK Cascade here. I don't think it's really succeeding because I think there's only one company doing it, and their output is not worth big companies buying it.
Yeah, well, it's like this company, like Lagunitas. My buddy was asking me. We did a brewery review on this, and everybody brought some different products from.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing about this company is they deal with a specific farm. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but when they go get their hops, they brew with those hops the same day. They don't let them sit, do nothing. They go there, they make the hull, they pick up, they come back, and boom, they're getting brewed that day.
But they must be so close to a hop merchant then for that to work.
Yeah. I can't remember something Valley over there in the West Coast because they're out of Cali somewhere.
Yeah.
You all right,
mate? The Stone Cold beer is going to drop again in the UK this week, isn't it?
Huh. Well, they came out with a new one. They don't. It's not just
the lager.
They come out with the Broken Skull Lager now too.
Yeah, both are dropping this week in the UK.
I'd like to try that, but I bet it's going to be expensive, isn't it?
El Segundo
beers
is
of
way far away from me, so
beers of America,
around Nevada.
Yeah,
the distro.
The IPA was $8.50 a can when I bought it. I've not drank mine yet. It's still in the fridge since February.
It wasn't that impressive, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's what Rob said. Rob said it was a bit.
I didn't think it was anything gonna blow your mind.
Rob Hobson said exactly the same. He said it was not. Is not. He goes. He said else going to do better stuff on draft.
Nothing spectacular.
But it just annoys me because his inspiration for that beer was Torpedo from
Some big shoes to fill from Sierra
Nevada. Yeah.
Some big shoes to
that
fill.
he drank.
They're the OGs over here, like crazy.
But that's what he drank. And when El Segundo said to him, "What do you want?" and he was like, "I want Torpedo from Sierra Nevada. I want to make it like a version of that."
And
that's what he came up with.
nowhere close. I don't drink a lot of Sierra Nevada. It's not that I'm against it. I just don't. I don't drink it all the time. If they come out with something new, I might cop a bottle or two or a can or two, but it's West Coast. I like West Coast, but I got to be in the mood for it. It's not my typical go-to.
Oh,
this obviously was West Coast, but this was good. I heard people say it was way too boozy and this and that. I think it was good. Not as dank as last year, like hoppy wise, but still good. Easy drinker at 1.7.
We had quite a bit, didn't we?
I'm going to go to bed, but I'll.
Okay.
I'm going to say goodnight to everyone in the chat. I didn't want to say we just cut it off nothing, but you can. After I've gone, you can still chat.
Okay.
I'm fucking knackered.
You done well, mate. Done well, mate.
Yeah, all day drinking.
13 hours. So yeah, I'm knackered. So I've hit the wall. So thanks everyone for joining, and I'm probably going to post part number 3 during the week for my Canterbury thing. So yeah, have a good Easter weekend, everyone, and keep safe and have a good beer and chill out. Take care.
I think. Cheers.
Bye.